So today is my last day as a British Airways captain, and it's a big decision to leave. It's very easy to stay in a job and a career that you're not really fond of and just complain for 35 years. And it takes quite a lot, I think, to make the change and go somewhere else. Just got to the aircraft and have hands full. Bear with me. So here we are, my last day on the 320. It's completely empty. We've not even been catered yet. And let's get some air conditioning. Whew. It's warm on this one. Ooh, and now it's loud. Let's start air conditioning off again. Now don't get me wrong, being a pilot isn't too bad a job. There are bits about it that are great. I'm here on the aircraft on my own. It means I am my own boss right now, and most of the problems that you come across have solutions that are loosely defined, but you are left to a lot of freedom to solve a problem in a way that you think is safe and legal, and the way that you think is legal. And it's great because you don't have a boss looking over your shoulder the whole time, which does make for a more relaxed day out, which is a really nice thing. However, it's not always rosy. For example, setting your alarm at 3 AM 5 days in a row, 6 days in a row sometimes, even 7 days sometimes. It's just unsustainable, especially when you're coupling that with sort of 10-hour days as well. 10 plus, 10, 11-hour days. So a few years back, I found myself back in the car park after a 5-day trip and realised that my net displacement was 0. I was exactly in the same position I was when I started the trip 5 days earlier, without any tangible benefits or tangible gains, and no real sense of achievement or producing anything other than taking some people from one point to another point and then back again. And I decided I needed more. I needed a job that I could be creative in, something that I could get passionate about, and that's where I found programming. That's why I write iOS apps and some web stuff as well, just because it's something that I can see progress in, something that I can see achievement in. And you know, we're quite lucky. Aircraft are incredibly safe nowadays, so 99% of the time, it's probably higher, and 99.9% of the time you don't have any issues at all. And it's very straightforward, and you spend most of your day just reading the newspaper or reading magazines or blogs, whatever. But there's never a sense of achieving anything. I mean, take the other night, for example, we were 5 hours delayed because the aircraft was all kinds of broken. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong. By the time we got home, did we feel that we'd achieved anything? Did we feel like we had gone into battle with the aircraft and beaten it and it's having its little hissy fit? No, we were just tired, and we had angry passengers on. Most had softened up by the time we got back to London, but generally speaking, there was no sense of achieving anything. And I need more than that. I don't know about you, I need more. And so the whole point of this channel is to demonstrate a way to leave a traditional career, progress into something different, change careers entirely, and show you that it can be done. I mean, I might flame out, but hopefully I'll give you the inspiration to try it yourself and really take control of your life a bit more. For me, I've sat on this career path for over a decade, slowly progressing through. Now, if I went from here, the next step would be to become a training captain, a training pilot, which doesn't interest me in the slightest. And if I stayed with British Airways in about 15 years time, I would be able to change to long haul to fly around the world outside of Europe. But that will be nearly 30 years of doing short haul flying, and that interests me even less than being a training pilot. So like I say, the whole point of this is to help you see that there are paths out of your traditional career, you know, your lifelong career. The thing that you thought when you joined up you were going to be there till you were 60, 70 years old. This is all about inspiring you to change, to have the confidence to give it a try, and to take the risks that we need to really just go from here and step forward into the next phase of our lives. Watch me fail, I'm sure I will. Almost everything I've ever tried to do I failed in, if it wasn't aviation, and hopefully we'll have a laugh along the way and give you the drive that you need to give it a try yourself. And if you are thinking about trying this yourself, if you just want to watch me fail, do remember to subscribe and like the video, comment below. I am more than happy to talk to people that are looking to change jobs, that are even just curious. If you have any questions about flying and the flying career at all, please feel free to ask. I can be brutally honest with you and tell you whether it's a good thing and the right thing you should be doing or not. So like the video, subscribe it if you would, and let's see what comes next.